Dirty trucking, dirty trucking. Oh, they playing games with the bank account again. Now, here in Michigan, it's you're able to play the lottery with your debit card. Now they allowing that now. Some places let you do it, and the other ones some don't. But the majority of them you're allowed to play your lottery with your debit card now. Stopped at the gas station down from the one that I'm at. I played $10 worth of numbers. Go on my account, and I see three $10 debits saying the same thing, M4. And I'm like, what the fuck? I only bought one set of lottery numbers that came up to $10. And the killing part, while I was sitting here in the car, it was only two $10 charges on here. I'm like, where the fuck did the other one come from? I have three $10 charges on my card now. And the other one appeared while I was sitting here in the car. I let the screen go black on the phone, and then I clicked the little side button to bring back up the account before it would log off on its own because it was the screen being off too long. And now there's a third transaction for $10 then popped up on my bank account. See, this hacking shit that they've been doing, this breach shit, I'm getting tired of them getting on TV, talk about a breach that happened in 2024. And the breach is happening now. There's something going on now. This ain't no 2024 phone carrier. I told you, every phone carrier I get with is always some sort of fucking crazy ass data breach. I'm looking at three $10 transactions from that one lottery play down there. And I know that it only rung up once. I put my card in, and it said I had it, I don't know if it's an incorrect pin or something, but I had to take the card back out. And had to put the card back in. Then put my pin. Then it rang up. He asked me that I want my receipt. I said, no, I normally don't get the receipts because it shows on the bank account. So tell me how, while I'm sitting in the car, I see I was double charged for the lottery. And then all of a sudden when the screen went black because I wasn't fooling around with the phone, and I get the screen back up, now it's the third charge that appeared while I'm sitting here in the car. And then what the killing part is, the money's not adding up. Because I only had $93 to spend in my account. I got $28 worth of gas. I bought $8 in stuff in the gas station. And I left there and did some more odds and ends stuff. Had $93. If they done took two more $10 out of my account, which is 20, because I added up my activity today, it came up to $84. Came up to $84 and change. Why do the bank account show I have $53.35? It's impossible. It's impossible. I had $93 in my account to spend. I bought gas, and I got my snacks at the same gas station. I left there and went to Subway. Then I left Subway and went and played $10 in lottery. Then I went to go eat the Subway, and it was too salty, and I threw it in the garbage. And I left there and went to Jersey Mike's. And believe it or not, all that added up to $84 motherfucking dollars. Believe it or not, $84 motherfucking dollars. Stepping out the goddamn house. Excuse me a minute, I'm still getting rid of this cold. Oh, sorry about that. $84 fucking dollars stepping out the house. $28 in gas. $8 some change for snacks. And then the Subway, that was 15 something, I think. Then the $10 of numbers. Then I went to Jersey Mike. $84. Just leaving out the apartment. $84. No one I don't have no money to pay the rent. Usually my budget was $50. Now I spent $84 today. But it's because I'm sick. And I'm buying medication. That's the extra cost. Normally I spend 50, maybe 60. Now you multiply that by 7. That's what I'm spending out here. And that's including the gas. Could take 200 and something away for the gas. The rest is me trying to eat during the week. Trying to see if I can win a number. And I don't play the lottery often. It's every blue moon. So I don't say I'm playing it every day. It's every blue moon. What else? Shit. Let me see. What else? That's it. I'm spending $84 today. Because I wasted $9.99 at Subway. That's how much that sandwich cost. That threw in the garbage. I had to throw it in the garbage because I'm biting into it. I'm like, damn, something salty. I'm like, what is it? I bite the ham. Ham is normally salty, but it wasn't really salty. Wasn't ham, because I ended up getting a different sandwich. I got the number 10, the club, which comes with turkey and ham. So I try the bread. Is it the bread? It ain't the bread. So I take a piece of the turkey. It's the turkey. The turkey meat was extremely salty. I tried to bite it. I can't eat it. I can't eat this shit. All it takes is fucking salt. Threw this shit in the fucking garbage. I'm not eating that shit. $10 sandwich in the garbage. $10 goddamn sandwich in the garbage because the meat's salty. This same motherfucking Subway down here on Jefferson in Detroit. I don't know where you getting that deli meat from. Turkey ain't supposed to be salty. You advertising healthy sandwich, healthy eating, but your deli meat is fucking salty. Fuck out of here. So I had to throw it in the garbage. So I ended up leaving there, going to Jersey Mike's. Had to spend more money. Now the sandwich cost me, just the sandwich, and I think a cup of ice, $13. Now, I done threw $10 in the garbage. You go spend another $13. But I only had $93 today, and I do remember that. $93. $93. $93. 93. So how, if the transactions that I did for yesterday add up to $84? Oh wait, then I forgot I had a $9 car wash. That's on there. That's including $84. That's the total. I went and got gas. No, I went and got. Did I get the gas first? Gas first. Then I got the $8 snacks. Went to the car wash, which was $9. And across the street from the car wash is Subway. Got the Subway. Up the street at the light is the other gas station. I paid the $10 a lottery. Then I went down to another location to go eat the Subway. And it's salty. I threw it away. So I drove from there out to Macomb County on Gratiot to Jersey Mike's. Spent another $13. $84. Come up to $84. Now, if I only had 93 minus 84, I ain't gonna count the cents on that. 93 minus 84. It came to, I think it's at $8. $8. When I logged on just now, while I'm sitting here, I should have saw just $8 left in my account. $8. But somehow I got 53. How did you take 2 more $10 transactions when I didn't have enough money in there to cover those 2 more transactions? And after adding up all the transactions I did with the money I had left, it's showing I got $53 when I should have 8. So you made the ledger look like you took 10 more transactions, because I have to leave and go down there and find out what the fuck going on. I got, first it was a double charge while I'm sitting in the car. And then you know how when you don't touch the screen on your phone, it goes black, but you got to click the button on the side to get it back before whatever you got open, as far as an app or whatever, it'll close up or log you out, time out. So that's what I did. So I'm sitting here, fucking with the eyebrows, plucking the shit again, and I let it close out. When I click the button to get the screen back up, I'm still logged into the bank account. Still logged in. How did another $10 charge pop up while I was still logged in and I'm sitting here in the fucking car? It was a double charge. I'm sitting here. I said, damn, they double charged me. Because I'm scrolling through the transactions. It was only two $10 on there. Now it's 3. And the third one popped up while I was sitting here in the fucking car. I'm telling you, this is how they've been stealing money from me all these years. And I could trace this back to when I sold my house and I ended up getting evicted from that apartment on shame. I sold my house and got a $25,000 check from the sale of my house. I used that money to go rent that apartment. And all of a sudden, we ended up getting evicted. And I don't even know how long I was in that apartment. I don't think we was in there a year. I don't even think we was in there a year. I don't think we was in that apartment a year. I don't think. $25,000 disappeared. Now, I still had the Dodge Ram. I'm still paying that, and I paid the apartment. Where did $25,000 go? And back then, my bank was Comerica Bank. That's the bank I used to drive up in the drive-thru, and the girl I heard her, she forgot to cut the microphone off. I heard her telling her coworker, she come here all the time, withdrawing money. And that's also the same bank that somebody made an electronic check at a party store, and I think they took, I don't know if it was $200 or $300. And then that's also the bank I was at when somebody bought me some health insurance place, took money out of my account claiming that I signed up for the health insurance. Now, I was still at Warren Truck Plant then when this happened. I got insurance. HAP. Why would I want your insurance? I called the 800 number. There was an 800 number attached to it. They don't know who did it, but they put the money back. And then that's when an electronic check came out from a party store that was in the area. I called the bank. What happened? They said somebody did an electronic check. How can you do an electronic check out of somebody else's goddamn account? You got to be logged into the account. Okay? You got to know. You ain't got to be logged in. To do an electronic check, you got to have my account number on something and paying for something to do an electronic check. Now, this is how long this shit been going on. I could trace this back to 21 years ago when I sold my motherfucking house. I sold my house in 2005. It got sold. So let's say 20 years ago. They were stealing money from me then. I just didn't know it. All I seen was these funny transactions that pop up on the account. They've been stealing money out my bank account this long. And now with these phone carriers, every phone carrier, my new phone carrier, all of a sudden this information pops up on the news talking about a breach from 2024. There ain't no breach from 2024. This is a breach now. Why are you talking about a breach from 2024 now? Why did they even bring that up? Because they said people supposed to be getting paid for that data breach. Every time there's a breach or something, it's always a year when I didn't have the phone or even with the surveillance system cameras. It's always a year when I didn't have a camera. But the shit that they sued the people for was still going on. Now, I just got to this phone service carrier. And they saying these people that's doing this hacking is from Russia. What the fuck is Russia hacking phone carriers for? Talking about they got all these people information from back in 2024. No, I think you got 2025 too. But let y'all tell it with this breach, it's only 2024. I just got to this phone carrier. And all of a sudden, they got news stories about a breach with this same phone carrier for 2024. And now, here my bank account. How did you take 2 more $10 transactions out of my account? And I didn't have enough money in there to cover those 2 transactions. I should have had $8 and some change left. How did you take 2 more $20 out of there? I don't understand that. Now, you done supposedly took 2 more $20 out of my transactions that should have overdrawn the account. And then, now, it looks like I got $53 in my account. Like something came back in somewhere and didn't get paid. That's that fall off shit. So now, apparently, they're trying to make it look like something fell off somewhere, which I doubt. Because Subway, even the lottery, that shit don't stay pending. They get their money instant. But my shit is pending. Even that damn car wash I went to, they get their money instant. They don't leave that shit pending. But that shit done started, it done jumped up. The car wash was yesterday. But it done jumped up into pending for 2017. Everything else that I did yesterday is still pending for yesterday. But the car wash is up in 2017, like I did the car wash just now today. It's just after, a little bit after midnight. I mean, it's what, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning here. Why did that jump up to 2017 and not the rest of them? All the rest of them is still showing pending the date I did it. Not the car wash. Not the car wash. So, I wonder what transaction is they gonna claim fell off. To explain why my account is showing I got damn near 42 more dollars more than I should have. $42 more than I should have. And you took out not a double transaction. You did a triple. You did a fucking triple transaction. Out of my account from the gas station down the street where I paid $10 lottery. That's these gas station motherfuckers doing this shit. But it can't be just them, because while I was sitting here in the car, the 3rd transaction popped up. Now, mind you, I scrolled that list to see the transaction. There was not a triple charge on here. It was double. I let the screen go black, click the button, open it back up, looking at the bank account, and then all of a sudden I see a 10 up above the double transaction. I said, now this wasn't here a minute ago. I'm sitting here fucking with my eyebrows. Now it's a triple transaction. Just popped up on the account. Just popped up on the account. So somewhere in the account, they done removed something to make it look like I had enough in there to cover this two $10 charges, $20 you done took out the account. Where the fuck did shit come from? I didn't charge $30 worth of lottery today. I only charged 10. I didn't charge $30 worth of lottery today. And those numbers to those transactions is corresponding to the very first one that was done today. The first one was ending 7-7, the other one was 7-8. Then the other one that just popped up on there just now while I was in the car is ending 8-2. What the fuck? I wonder how they gonna explain this shit. You ain't gonna say it was different day numbers. Because ain't no way in hell different day numbers coming up with almost with the same goddamn transaction number. No. Somebody is taking money out of the account, making it look like I got more money in the account when I don't. I started out with $93 a day, and I'm sure of it. And I did $84 in transactions, and that's including the lottery. So how the fuck did you take 2 more $10 out? And why the fuck does it show I got $53? when everything before yesterday, had already posted. So you telling me something prior to yesterday then fell off and ain't posted? That's how they cover the stealing up. They are stealing. They are stealing. You are stealing. You took $20 out of my account that wasn't there for you to take. And now I got more money in the account than I should have. What the fuck going on here?